Okay. So, Anderson Cooper wants to talk to me about they want someone like Mary Ascot. They want the Astors, right? Astors, they want the Astors, huh? So what the Astors come to America right about? Yep, DuPont, okay? The DuPonts, they did come to America. They had other DuPonts. They already had stuff. They had Bridge. They already had Bridge. Who were Robbie. It was Skinny. What's with the Astors? Americans were wealthy. They'd be called robber baron. Attacking me. My grandfather didn't win. Robber barons. So my grandfather didn't win to be called a, didn't win to go on about it. A robber baron. So we were talking about? Like I care. Okay, so you want to ask her. So you want to come over here, attack me that they didn't win. They said they're like some prince. Yeah, they're like some prince, the robber baron. Huh, yeah? Just because you learn. She said, come over here, stalking me. You want something like this to talk about? Yeah. She wants to kind of marry Astor. What the Astors talk about. She wants some kind of Astor to attack and blame for she write books about, smear me about it, huh? Here's a $3 scarf. For someone who wants to sell a scarf for $3. This is a nylon. Some DuPont. That was like their job here. Recycled plastic fee like $1 billion to make this yarn. They didn't want to pay for stuff, right? They said to be celebrities and not pay for stuff. They want not pay for people's work, like slavery. So they don't want to pay for stuff like they don't care. Then they want to get a feisty about it. Uncompensated labor, smearing people, white supremacy. Then John E du Pont went to prison because they're not your friend. Like the FBI at Quantico, Virginia, profiling some guy. Says a meth dealer being confiscated guns and evicted. Yeah? He said he's American being investigated by the FBI at Quantico and the Marines. And you're going to blame me. You're going to smear me. You want someone to blame. You want some Astor to talk about. Some Astor family. So the DuPonts were like some prince who comes over. Mr. Robbins steal from you. Right? I don't care. Waste your campaign. Some prince, right? So, come over, be belligerent, get a fight. I don't want your slavery. This is a $3 scarf. Don't want your slavery. Don't want to pay. So there are people who do stuff and they'd work on stuff. Be working on stuff about your slave labor around here. So, yeah. They want some Astor family. Yeah, talk about smear, huh? I want your slave labor. You won't pay for stuff. It's a really bad vibe. But uncompensated, unpaid labor for people who won't pay for stuff. Huh? They want some Astor. Some big ass to talk about, huh? You like that? Some big honking ass. Okay? Slave labor. I'm not a fan of it. Not compensating people in any way for their work. They were working on stuff. Drones who killed 3 black people. I'm not into uncompensated labor in the army. 3 drones just whacked 3 black people in the army. I'm not, it took a while to work on that, right? Working on stuff like that took years in the army. I'm not here for uncompensated labor where people are talking shit about, attacked, blaming me. And what some Astor, be a big ass to talk about, huh? Some gay man, Vanderbilt, Anderson Cooper wants some big ass to talk about, like Lady Astor. And they want uncompensated labor, not pay for people's attempts. So they worked on something, it took a while, and they're working on their shift. Huh? They couldn't read and write a book. So they left you a book to sell from the DuPonts where we don't want uncompensated, unpaid labor working on their shift. Huh? Yeah. Work. So big ass actors just go working on a shift. Yeah. Yeah, well, we have books for them to market and study. They want uncompensated, unpaid labor, huh? They documented their jobs and work, and then we uncompensated, unpaid labor, okay? Go Go talk about your Christian sports dream. I want. See if it still is paying your game. Huh? Go, I want to paint your grain. See if it still is paying. Go to Toastmasters with this book. Respond to it. Christian athletes, 1 million people. See if you get a huge pain in your grain deal. I want.